Five-time British Superbike champion, absolutely incredible, and probably the only man who's ridden. Selwyn Griffiths, you'll know the answer to this, but John Reynolds, are you the only guy who's ridden at BSB, World Superbike, 500 GP, TT, and the Suzuka 8-hour? Who else has done that? Come on, Selwyn. No, you haven't, Selwyn. Sit down.
Bob Elwood, mate, then.
Right, Bob Elwood. I think you are possibly the only man who has done that. We did try and Google it.
I don't know.
I think you might well be, to be honest, yeah. But that man is a huge talent on a motorcycle, fair play. Right, I'm going to hand this over to my reluctant assistant, Christopher, who is going to hit us with some questions for John Reynolds. Now, it'll take a couple of minutes, and then prize roll.
Right, your next one. Have you ever competed at Aberdare Park?
No, never. No.
Would you like to? We'll lend you the bike.
Well, I've heard it's quite a dangerous track, isn't it?
No, not for Welsh.
Oh, right, okay. No, I've retired from racing now, so that's it for me, I'm afraid. But,
Okay.
the offer.
What is your favourite UK circuit and world circuit?
Right, that's easy. Brands Hatch is my favourite circuit in the UK.
For what reason?
Just because it's such a beautiful track. Having said that, that's where I ended my career. I had a massive crash there in the end of 2005 and broke a load of bones. But it's just one of the most exciting circuits in the world to ride around. And in the world, it would be probably Phillip Island because of the scenery, the panoramic area that it sits in. It's also very similar to Brands Hatch. In fact, yeah, it's up and downhill and there's lots of blind crests and again just really exciting to ride. So
awesome. Right, what's your most memorable race, John?
Oh, right,
It's a tough one, really.
probably winning the British round of the World Superbike Championship race at Brands Hatch. 2000.
Was that down to the wire?
It was right down to the wire. Yeah, myself and Troy Davis were going for the win, and we were trading places all the time. And I think Colin Edwards was coming up behind us quite close, ended up crashing on the last lap. And,
Nice. Was that wet?
it was a wet race that dried out. Yeah, we were on wet tyres and it was just sliding out everywhere. And what Colin Edwards was on was an intermediate. And he started off slowly, but of course, at the end of the race,
it was getting
it was getting quicker and quicker, but went off the dry line, hit a wet patch and went down. So I was quite lucky with it, because I think he would have beaten us otherwise.
Okay. Who's been your toughest competitor?
Everybody. Yeah, I mean, there's been so many tough competitors. Probably the guy I wanted to beat the most was obviously my teammate, possibly James Hayden, but Sean Emmett I actually hated at one point, with a passion. He was writing for a magazine and he was slagging fast bikes, yeah. And you know, we'd all get a good slagging off on him and he would be telling everybody how good he was in the paper and stuff. But in actual fact, he became a teammate and we're best of mates now, so it just goes to show how things turn around really.
Yeah, definitely. Who's your best or worst teammate?
My best teammate, possibly Yukio Kagiyama.
Yeah.
Because
Did he lend you fags and that?
yeah, that's right. We used to share fags around the back of the garage.
Yeah.
No, he's just a real character. I mean, he's a real nice guy, tough teammate, and I enjoyed working with him. Probably, I'd have to say the hardest time I had with any teammate would have been James Hayden. And, yeah, although we're good mates now, but at the time we didn't see eye to eye for a lot of the time, and he fell out with me. And, anyway, the rest is history.
It's all politics, we don't know, so do we? Right, fastest bike you've ever ridden?
Probably the GSX-R. Oh, no, the fastest bike, the MotoGP bike, of course.
Which one? The Suzuki
Suzuki,
one,
yeah, the one I rode at Brands Hatch last year. I think it's just an absolute missile. Unbelievable.
What's that like compared to like the 500? I know they're completely different.
Yeah.
Was the 500 harder to ride?
I would say it probably was, because there's obviously no electronics there to tell you out, you know, who was going to high side you. The 500 was certainly high side. Yeah. You know, you just look at you and buy it. But no, the MotoGP bike, the Suzuki, was absolutely gorgeous. And I say it was absolutely blissful. Couldn't believe how fast the thing was. So, and it's not well handled well. So
there's a clip on it around the Isle of Man.
Yeah.
Sounds absolutely phenomenal.
Was that the same when you rode? The one that's there?
Was that the one?
It was Bautista's spare bike. Yeah, we were out on the track together.
Nice. Biggest off is next.
The last crash I ever had, I think. Brands, yeah.
How bad?
Well, actually, it was only the third lap of practice on the Friday morning. I wasn't really concentrating. And I came out of Druids, which is the second turn, coming down the hill, accelerated down the hill. Now, a brand new throttle cable on the bike, so the throttle was really quite light. I had a brand new set of gloves on. And when I went to roll off for the brake, the throttle was still stuck open. It pushed me wide and hit the grass, went down. Well, I was doing 130 mile an hour. And hit a tyre wall, a big wall anyway, and ended up with a broken neck, broken back, punctured lung, 4 broken ribs, and what else? That was about it really. So I got away quite lightly.
It's enough to make.
Oh no, that was right. Yeah, I mean, I was in hospital. I was in intensive care for 4 or 5 days, and yeah, it was a big one, but that was the worst I've ever had.
Is it true you were over 6 foot tall before?
I had an operation on my back actually to put some rods in it, and I did ask them to make me a bit taller, but that didn't happen. No, it didn't work. I'm actually shorter now than I was, believe it or not.
Okay, last one before we do the quick fire. Predictions for 2011 as BSB World Superbike MotoGP.
Yeah, you could see Josh Brooks win on the Suzuki, of course. It's going to be a tough year for Josh. But Tommy Hill's going to be up there as well, you know, before 500 BSB. MotoGP, Lorenzo's got to be the man. He's on the same bike as he had last year, and he looks strong. I don't think Moss is sandbagging. I think he really is struggling, to be fair.
Yeah. I agree with that. Right, we've got some quick fire questions now.
Right.